তোমাকে তো আমি বিয়ে করেছি, তুমি আমার মানুষ, তোমাকে দেখবে কেন? তোমাকে ভালোবেসে বলছি তুমি পর্দা করো, তুমি আমার অনেক প্রিয় একজন মানুষ, তুমি বেপর্দায় বাইরে যাবা, লোকজন দেখবে, কেমন হয়? তো এখন স্বামী ভালো কথা বলেছে, আপনি শুনলেন, এটা আনুগত্য। আনুগত্য দাসত্ব এক জিনিস না। রেসপন্সিবিলিটি, আপনার খাবার, আপনার ফুড, আপনার শেল্টার, আপনার মানে পুরো দায় দায়িত্ব নিজের হাড় ভাঙা পরিশ্রম দিয়ে, জীবনের ঝুঁকি নিয়ে স্বামী আপনার জন্য করে। সে আপনার সম্মান পাওয়ার যোগ্য তো। আপনি যদি সম্মানের হক আদায় না করতে পারেন তাহলে আপনি অকৃতজ্ঞ। আর অকৃতজ্ঞ মেয়ে কখনো জান্নাতে যাবে? একটা হাদিসে আছে, বেশিরভাগ মেয়ে জাহান্নামে যাওয়ার অন্যতম কারণ হচ্ছে তারা স্বামীর সাথে কুফুরি করে। কি করে? মানে সারা জীবন স্বামী ভালোবেসে যায়, ভরণ পোষণ দিয়ে যায়, সব চাহিদা পূরণ করে যায়, একদিন দেখবেন কথা কাটাকাটি হয়েছে, ওই দিন বলে বসবে যে তোমার কাছে আমি কিচ্ছু পাই নাই সারা জীবন।
Dear beautiful prosecutor Michaela, now you can take the responsibles about your prosecutions and you can say that what is the problems you are facing from Abu Toha Adnan. I would accept it from you. Your Majesty Gal Gadot, it is me, Prosecutor Michaela Santa, and here I am here with you just for 2 minutes. Okay, I have a nose problems. I have feeling cold in the moments because I have a research about Abu Toha Adnan. Okay, now here you can notify this. You know, Abu Toha Adnan say some significant moments. Here I can tell you the systems. And this system is just for uh, points. Recently Abu Toha Adnan says that he waits and he said to his wife that I, Abu Toha Adnan, married you. Okay, just for 2 minutes. And here are some things I can feel that something is being jammed. And here my video conference is facing some problems. Okay, now here Abu Toha Adnan say that I, Abu Toha Adnan, marries my wife so that nobody can see my wife's face. I, Abu Toha Adnan, containing wife. The wife of Abu Toha Adnan should wear hijab, niqab, burqa, and abaya. Now, if anybody can see Abu Toha Adnan's face, if anybody can see Abu Toha Adnan's wife's face, that is the crime. Well, Abu Toha Adnan cannot tolerate himself to be a dayus. And what is the dayus? Dayus except wife showing her face to everybody. And it is wife would wear hijab and niqab and burqa and abaya. That is love of husband Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. And here is my points, I would say clearly. Okay. Now, here I got a question in my mind that here we can see why Abu Toha Adnan's wife always wear hijab, niqab, and burqa. Well, with black niqab, here you can see nobody can see that what is the long of beard of a man. Well, with a burqa, nobody cannot see that what is the gender of the person wearing burqa. Well, but here you can see the points, that is the pornographies as well as possible. But now I can demonstrate myself as a wife of Abu Toha Adnan. Here my question is, why I wear hijab, niqab, burqa when I am wife of Abu Toha Adnan? Now, it is not a force of Abu Toha Adnan. Abu Toha Adnan cannot force me to wear hijab, niqab, burqa just because I am her wife. I am his wife. Well, here you can notify that I am I wear hijab, niqab, and burqa. It is my choice. Now the point is, how? Why it is my choice? Because it is shameful to me that I am wife of Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. And here it is the notification for them. Well, now Your Majesty Gal Gadot, you can see the several videos of Abu Toha Adnan's watch, where Abu Toha Adnan say that he support Islamic Khilafat in Bangladesh. Okay. Now here you can see the last strongest Islamic Caliphate was Ottoman Caliphate. After Ottoman Empire crash, there are no Islamic Caliphate in the world. And here in Pakistan, 75 years, almost 75 years, 78 years history of Pakistan. Here only Islamic rules. It is Islamic democracy, not Islamic Caliphate. Pakistan contains Islamic democracy, not Islamic Caliphate. On the other hand, Afghanistan contains Taliban dictatorship from the calendar of 2022. And previously, 10 years first time dictatorship of Islamic Taliban in Afghanistan. Okay. Now we get Saudi Arabia as an Islamic monarchy. We get United Arab Emirates as Islamic monarchy. But the problem is that here they do not want to establish the Islamic Caliphate. Well, Islamic monarchy is like that. Oh, here we have only uh, Saudi Basha can be only Muslim, and United Arab Emirates Badsha or Dubai Sheikh can be only Muslims. It is the point. But there is no Caliphate system in Saudi Arabia and Arab Emirat. But suddenly, our Abu Toha Adnan want to establish Islamic Caliphate to remove democracy from Bangladesh. Okay. Now, here we know that how Islamic judiciary system works and how Islamic education system works. Okay. You can see here is the huge difference in between in judiciary system. There is a huge difference between Islamic Caliphate versus democracy. And here we can see in democracy, here judiciary system contents need is in the base of documentary evidence. Hence, that experiment that contains the large scale of experiment of crime scene, that who can be criminals and where is the criminal clue to capture the criminals. Here we can see that is the documentary evidence. And here documentary evidence can be forensic office and documentary evidence can be an bank statements where who are real owner of money. Okay. Now here we can see the points. Let's have the topics. And here you can say I would like to show the judiciary case in a story where you can be judged as the present, and in the story I can say the here prosecutor would be Abu Toha Adnan and defensive points would be Robert Downey Jr. And what is the case? The case would be 1 million United States dollars robbery. Okay, let's get started. Okay. And here you can notify this. Well, now, dear Your Majesty, beautiful Judge Gal Gadot, and in the Islamic court, here is the Islamic courtroom, Tel Aviv, Israel, and you are the judge, and the case is robbery of 1 million United States dollars. Okay, and now you can say the prosecutor is Abu Toha Adnan, and who is the defense? The defense person is Robert Downey Jr. Okay. Now you know that who is the prosecutor? Prosecutor is the person to prosecute against the defense person that he is the culprit of the criminals. Defense person is culprit of the criminals, and in the case Robert, prosecutor Abu Toha Adnan prosecuting against Robert Downey Jr. in the case of 1 million United States dollars, and prosecutor believed that Robert Downey Jr. is the culprit of robbery of 1 million United States dollars. Now, at first, I would see the prosecutor statement, prosecutor statements. Okay. Now, dear Gal Gadot, you can say, here we can see the notification for this, that you can see what's the topic on our points. Abu Toha Adnan is a statement, and you consider that your courtroom is Islamic courtroom. Notwithstanding, Israel is a Jewish country. Okay. And now we can say the prosecutor points. The prosecutor Abu Toha Adnan's statement is that, dear Judge, Robert Downey Jr. stole my 1 million United States dollar from my house. Here I have statement of 4-man witness to support me. 4-man witnesses: Mizanur Rahman Azari, Sheikh Ahmadullah, Naid Islam, and Hasnat Abdullah. I have statement of 4 women witness to support me. Who are they? They are Alia Bhatt, Jerin Khan, Brie Larson, and Amber Heard. Okay. And now it is here we can see the topics. The topic is to be significant. That's here. What is going the points? Okay. The target is always here accordance with Islamic Sharia law. Now here we can say Islamic Caliphate contains Islamic Sharia law, and now let's see how Islamic Sharia law works. Okay. In Islamic Caliphate, we can see the Islamic judiciary system, that is Sharia law. In accordance with Quran, Surah Baqarah, if I want to prove someone as culprit of any crime, what would I do? I would bring 4 man witness and 4 women witness. Okay, I can bring 4-man witness. If I cannot bring any man witness, I have to bring 8 women witness. I have to bring 8 women witness if I could not bring 4-man witness. Okay. Case is the robbery of 1 million United States dollars. But here, the point is that, in the case, if I have to bring someone as prove someone as a culprit of robbery of 1 million United States dollars, I mean the thief of 1 million United States dollars, here I should bring 4-man witness to prove that the second person is the thief of second person stole my 1 million United States dollars. Just imagine. And if I could not bring any man witness, I should bring 8 women witness. Now, that is the significant points. Well, now case is robbery of 1 million United States dollars, and I have to prove that the second person stole my 1 million United States dollars, and just imagine, to prove that, I bring 8 women witness or 4-man witness. Now here we can say any judge would be angry that how is this possible? In the robbery's case, 4-man witness can be eligible to prove someone culprit. Here, that is the Islamic Sharia law in Islamic Caliphate. Okay, and here it is the points. And now in the story, here the case is Robert Downey Jr. versus Abu Toha Adnan on the robbery of 1 million United States dollars. Prosecutor Abu Toha Adnan's statement is that Robert Downey Jr. stole Adnan's 1 million United States dollars from Maulana Adnan's house. Well, and where is the proof? Here is 4-man witness or 8 women witness, but the proof and Abu Toha Adnan want to make the strong allegations against Robert Downey Jr. Hence, Abu Toha Adnan brought 4-man witness and 4 women witness. Okay. Abu Toha Adnan could bring 4-man witness, and at the same time Islamic Khilafat judiciary law. Here, Abu Toha Adnan want to prove that Robert Downey Jr. stole 1 million United States dollars. Okay. Now here is no documentary evidence. Here is where the experiment was. If locker has been broken, if locker has broken, locker has an abnormal fingerprints. I mean the fingerprints can be these fingerprints, and the who was the thief that stay the fingerprints on the broken locker rooms. Okay. Now, if the thief wear gloves, still, what is the time glove print is on broken locker rooms, and here some things and where the broken gloves, who was the owner of the gloves on stranger locker room, that can be thief. Okay, it is the documentaries, and in this case, in the real world, in democracy, we know that when the crime case is robbery case, it can be 100 Iraqi dinar. We cannot bring any witness to prove someone as a culprit of robbery on 100 Iraqi dinar from my pockets. And here, the robbery case is 1 million United States dollars. And the strange things, and the weird thing is, Abu Adnan could bring 1 million United States dollars. I mean, 4 men witness and 4 women witness. And here we can see that is the joke. Everything is okay. And now, let's see what about the statement of defense Robert Downey Jr. Okay, statement is beautiful. The statement is that I just read it. Your Majesty, my weekly income is 6 million United States dollars. Well, now here, annual net worth, monthly income, we can see, but weekly income is almost 1/4 of monthly income, because 1 month is 4 weeks. Now here, Robert Downey Jr. said that his weekly income is 6 million United States dollars. That means his Robert Downey Jr.'s containing monthly income is 24 million United States dollars. Okay. And now let's continue the statement. I have received my last week income from American Automobile Company through bank office. Here is my documentary evidence. Now, Abu Toha Adnan wanna steal my 1 million United States dollars through Islamic judiciary. I wish for judicial justice. Okay. Now here we can see. Now here, if Robert Downey Jr. could statements was 1 million United States dollars. I got some from some another person for a gift. Gift. That was the different questions. Here is the points. But now here we can see this 1 million United States dollar was a part of 6 million United States dollars as weekly income of Robert Downey Jr. Now, here we can see, Robert Downey Jr. was accused to steal 1 million United States dollars. But here, Robert Downey Jr.'s weekly income is 6 million United States dollars. That means Robert Downey Jr.'s weekly income, forget about weekly income, Robert Downey Jr.'s monthly income is 24 times more than the robbery case amount. Okay. And that is the worst things we could find. Here, here, when the question is, when Robert Downey Jr. can earn 24 million United States dollars as monthly income, then the question is why he would steal Abu Toha Adnan's 1 million United States dollars. Okay. Now, if the monthly income is 24 million United States dollars, that means we are just millionaire. And here we can see a millionaire can satisfy his wife's minimum luxury points. And here we can see wife's luxury products, children's luxury educations. Still, here weekly net income can be 3 million United States dollars. Well, and the question is, why would he steal 1 million United States dollars from Abu Dhabi? And here we can see every document match. Here is the documentary evidence. The Robert Downey Jr. received 6 million United States dollars. Here, the amount that was 1 million United States dollars was the 1 fractions out of 6 fractions. And it is the points. Everything is proved that was Robert Downey Jr.'s money. But in Islamic judiciary system, here you can see if you have to prove in yourself innocent, you have to bring 4-man witness. If you cannot bring any man witness, you have to bring 8 women witness. Okay, and now, Robert Downey Jr. could not bring. Robert Downey Jr. could bring neither man witness nor women witness, but he could bring documentary evidence, and is in accordance with Islamic judiciary, documentary evidence is not necessary and documentary evidence is not allowed. But judiciary system in democracy or kafir dictatorship, judiciary system is established in the base of documentary evidence. Okay, and now here you can see documentary evidence is not allowed in where Abu Toha Adnan's Islamic world. Documentary system is not allowed. Now, it is the strange things we can notify that in Islamic judiciary system, documentary evidence are not allowed. That was the base point of every judiciary systems. Okay, and now this judiciary system, my husband Abu Toha Adnan want to establish on Bangladesh. Here, if I could show my face, here, my friend circle, my parents, and my positive friends like Henry Cavill, Robert Downey Jr. would be laughing on me. That, hey, look at the girl. She wears Abu Toha Adnan. I think she is totally brainless. Well, now, my face can be seen in the soft pornography only to mock me. Soft adult contents only to mock me, and it is the points. Robert Downey Jr. can see, and Abu Toha, if I am the wife of Abu Toha Adnan, my face can be used as a soft adult content on YouTube. Okay, because here YouTube features, here we can say that YouTube features on 18 plus, and here everybody would mock my face because I am the wife of Abu Toha Adnan. Well, that is the reasons that why I choose to wear hijab and niqab. Because I feel shameful that I am the wife of Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. And now you can see the next points. Well, now here is your judiciary systems. Well, oh, you have writers. Okay. You can write here. And what is your moments? Just I want to hear the opinion from you. Okay, Michaela. Well, I understand the points that why you prosecute against Abu Toha Adnan in the case of Welling wife. Well, why Abu Toha Adnan's wife always wear hijab, niqab, burqa. Okay. And now here we can see the points. That's the significant moments I can notify facts. Okay. Well, here the significant moments you can see. That is the significant points. Well, in the stories where I am the judge and the case is robbery of 1 million United States dollars. Here, prosecutor is Abu Toha Adnan and defense is Robert Downey Jr. Okay. My statement accordance to be a judge. My statement is now accordance with Surah Bakara, I can verdict to cut Robert Downey Jr.'s hand. That is Islamic judiciary. But we are facing the problems. Problem number 0. In the judiciary system, every judge know that the crime never accept any witness. And in the robbery case, thief cannot be identified by any persons during the robbery of 100 Iraqi dinar. Okay. Now, if any thief came to you and take the steal 100 Iraqi dinars, then in the case of you could not identify him, and in that moment, before you realizing, the thief would be left, and you would see him as a nice man. Okay. And when you lost 100 Iraqi dinar as stolen, you could not understand that how you lost 100 Iraqi dinars. Okay. And you could not realize that even your 100 Iraqi dinar has been stolen or not. Now, today the case is 1 million United States dollars. Our normal demonstration is 100 Iraqi dinars. you could identify that 100 Iraqi dinars is even stolen or not, while it was actually stolen, then when the case is not 100 Iraqi dinar, not 10,000 Iraqi dinar, not 10 lakh Iraqi dinar. It is the case of 1 million United States dollars. Here, the Abu Toha Adnan is a self-claimed victim. Well, the verdict would say that he was the real victim or falsely self-claimed victims. We could see the points. Okay. The self-claimed real victim, real robbery victim could not understand that, could not realize if his 100 Iraqi dinar has been stolen or not. And now it is 1 million United States dollars. Well, here, even the thief was Mizanur Rahman Azari. In that time, his face identified as a Gal Gadot face. Then how Adnan could brought 4-man witness and 4 women witness? Where? Okay. Where you can see 4-man witness, 4 accordance with Islamic judiciary, you can bring only 4-man witness. If you could not bring any man witness, you have to bring only 4 women witness to support your statements. And if you could bring 4-man witness and 4 women witness accordance with Islamic judiciary, your case is strong. Okay. But here we can see 4-man witness and 4 women witness is here just a joke, as we can see. It is just a joke. Okay. And here, in real life, there are several robbery cases pending for 1 month, 1 month or 1 year pending. And here you can notify this Islamic judge can justice in the base of 4-man witness. And here is the significant points. Where in normal time, thief Mizanur Rahman Azari face is Mizanur Rahman Azari's face, but in the robbery time, sometimes Mizanur Rahman Azari's face is identified as Gal Gadot face, and Mizanur Rahman Azari's face is as here Mizanur Rahman Azahari's face is identified as here our Gal Gadot face or Henry Cavill face, and no one could identify that what is the real face of thief. Even in normal day, it is face is Mizanur Rahman Azahari's face, but in the robbery time, his identified is thief Mizanur Rahman Azhar is identified as Gal Gadot face, and here is the significant moments as we can notify in the case. And in the case, you can see four-man witness sometimes address Gal Gadot as a thief, and four-man witness in the next robbery case, four-man witness can identify that the thief was Henry Cavill. But reality was in first robbery case, the thief were Gal Gadot prosthetics mask, and in the next robbery case, thief wears Henry Cavill's prosthetics mask. And here we can see what about robbery case is the moments in democracy. Well, just for in a democracy, judiciary case is okay for the moments, as I can see on the judiciary case. Well, we have it. We are based in the documentary evidence that is, well, that tire mark to the exit route, and where is the destinations of exit routes, and what is the scenarios with the 1 million United States dollars in bank robbery. Okay, Michaela. And now here we can found this as the moments. Well, here is copyrights. Here your ID is Islamic Crusader Michaela Caesar Santa. Well, reply notice here your counter notice is appreciables. Okay. Well, and here it would be submitted for forwards. Well, your channel is always in Bengalis, and you are from Bangladesh, hence it is written in Bengali. Okay. Now here it is recent as that 10 if the claimant could not show the court action against you in 10 United States business day, your video can be stored. Okay. and here is your points. And what was your points? You are providing a counter notification on copyright strike on a reaction where video was claiming Mufassil Islam to be born in Bangladesh and be a Canadian citizen. Here, copyright content was 3 minutes 40 seconds, where your time duration of your entire reaction video was 3 hours 37 minutes 2 seconds. Okay. And now that means copyright content was 3% accordance with United States Copyright Act uh, 107. Well, Canadian Copyright Act section 29.1 and Bangladesh Copyright section 72 subsection 1. Your video is under fair use and fair dealing in the purpose of criticism. Okay. And here is the points. Well, and here Digital Millennium Copyright Act, accordance with Digital Millennium Copyright Acts, well, here is no proof that claimants could take an action. You have to show some evidence of you have to show 4-man witness to prove that your copyright contents is under fair use. Well, that was impossible. And Mufassil is the mental could share 400. Mufassil Islam could share 400. Okay. Mufassil Islam could share almost 4-man witness that your copyright content is crime. Well, and here is the significant moments, as we can see that well, you have to wait 3 months or your channel has been removed, terminated. It was the points, but YouTube is the application owned by Christian democracy, and it is the achievement points that well, you are convinced with the proof that your copyright content is and your copyright point is under fair use accordance with United States Copyright Policy Section 107, Canadian Copyright Act Section 229.1 and Bangladesh Copyright Act Section 72 subsection 1 in the purpose of criticism. Okay. And here you can notify is that hence your videos has been reinstated, and that is the significant moments, and it is the significant points, as we can see. Here is the points, and now I know here Abu Toha Adnan want to establish an Islamic Khilafat judiciary system where Mufassil the mental can bring a four-man witness to prove you the copyright criminals, and here you are going to be arrested in the court. It is the points. Well, here it is the points that is the clear cut. We can see the subsections. It is the Islamic movements, and perhaps Bangladesh Copyright Act Section 72, subsection 1 can be terminated in the wish of Maulana Abu Toha Adnan, where you are actually use copyright content for in the point of fair use in the purpose of criticism. And we know that here is the significant moments. When Abu Toha Adnan wants their dirty Islamic judiciary systems containing Islamic Caliphate, hence here we know that every woman has here we can see every woman is feeling ashamed to be a wife of Abu Toha Adnan. Well, now here we can see now why Abu Toha Adnan could not apply on his daughter, because Abu Toha Adnan could not apply this to daughter, because here daughter is not related about the points. Daughters want to be related on Islamic Caliphate. And here you can notify says that daughters can be proud of father, whatever the father Abu Toha Adnan is. Hence, daughter would not like to wear hijab, niqab, and burqa. Or if daughter is also a criminal, she can wear hijab, niqab, burqa. It is the different things. If Abu Toha Adnan was I'm shocked that if Abu Toha Adnan were a homosexual man, hence his husband would wear hijab, niqab, or burqa. It does not matter. The husband of Abu Toha Adnan would be Henry Cavill or Robert Downey Jr. Okay, ma'am. Salam Habibi, how are you? I hope you are fine. It is me, Gal Gadot. I am here with you. And this segment, here we are talking we are discussing in the points that about Abu Toha Adnan's wedding life. Okay, now here we can say Abu Toha Adnan believe that well she loves her wife because she loves her wife, but she loves her wife. Hence, that means Abu Toha Adnan want to make sure that her women, that means her wife, would wear hijab and niqab and burqa. Well, Abu Toha Adnan does not want that her wife would show her face to any second persons or any man's community. In accordance with Abu Toha Adnan, it is her life. It is her love to her wife. But now, and in the statements, here I could found that Abu Toha Adnan is not make sure that if she would truly love her wife or not, because her love is sometimes now being fake, as I can see. And here I would see about, I would experiment Abu Toha Adnan's life, Abu Toha Adnan's love for her wife. That means the romance of Abu Toha Adnan for her wife. But here, the problem is, here we can see if I can say that any women's I can bring, then the experiment could not be fulfilled, because here experiment is just different moments that I cannot prove that's Abu Toha Adnan romance is not true for his wife if I can bring a woman. Okay. And here you can see, here it is my points. Okay. And now Gal Gadot, I would bring Henry Cavill in the discussions, and I would say about some homosexual wedding between Abu Adnan and Henry Cavill. And I think it is a safe point to say that Abu Adnan's romance for her wife is not true, it is false. Okay. Now here in the demonstrated story, Abu Toha Adnan's husband would be Henry Cavill, and now accordance with Abu Toha Adnan's statement, like she loves her wife, hence she does not tolerate that her wife can show her face to another man. Okay. And now I would see that what is the true. Here I would bring I have brought demonstrate husband of Abu Toha Adnan, and he is Henry Cavill. Now, dear Henry Cavill, you can start your points. Thanks, Gal Gadot, that you have shown me as the real points as soon as possible. And now, here we can see in the demonstration story, I, Henry Cavill, am the husband of Abu Toha Adnan. You can see Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. Now, before has words, before waiting with Abu Toha Adnan, here you can see this is my face. Well, I could show her normal face. I could show her manly haircuts. As I could show that I have a normal face. Sometimes it can where here beards can grow or moustaches can grow. I can show this. But after waiting with Abu Toha Adnan, here you can see me that here my face is hidden in hijab and niqab. Okay. Now here you can see the nobody could show. Well, now here you can see that nobody could show that here hijab niqab. I wear hijab niqab, and nobody can say that after Abu Toha Adnan marriage, what can be my face? Because here I wear hijab niqab. Okay. Now it is the positions. Well, and it clearly says there will Abu Toha in the statement of Abu Toha Adnan. Abu Toha Adnan says there will women's well, Abu Toha Adnan says that here she has true love with her wife, hence she do not tolerate that Abu Toha she well, why I am speaking like Michaela? Well, she does not tolerate that Abu Toha Adnan wife, her wife can show her face to another man. But the reality is that here you can see that even Abu Toha Adnan contains homosexual marriage with man. Here in the demonstrated story, it is me, Henry Cavill. Then the man would wear always hijab and niqab. Even me, Henry Cavill, the homosexual husband of Abu Toha Adnan, would always eat our breads in niqab, and I would have a coffee in niqab. Well, to have coffee or breads, I cannot show my face because I have wear Abu Toha Adnan as homosexual wedding. Okay. I know accordance with Islam, Prophet Lut alayhi salam said that homosexuality is prohibited, and accordance with Surah Araf, Ayat number 81, here homosexuality is trespassing with God. Okay. And now uh, I just demonstrate that, well, if Abu Toha Adnan would contest homosexual marriage with any man, well, it is the shameful for the second man, and hence he would wear always hijab niqab. Okay. And here you can see at a 21 years of my age, well, this is my photo. Here, this is my photo. I can show my face where beards can grow, mooches can grow. I can show my manly hairstyles. Everybody can see that what is my face. Okay. And now my age is almost 31. And in last 10 years, you can see here is me. Well, nobody could not see that if my beard has been growth or not. Nobody can see that here my mooches can be growth or not. And even nobody can see that even my manly hairstyle has been growth or not. Because here I have wed with Abu Toha Adnan as homosexual wedding, and now I am husband of Abu Toha Adnan, and I am husband of Abu Toha Adnan as an homosexual marriage in the demonstrated story. Okay. And here we can see that is the negative points. Okay. Now what is happening in the points? Here we can see. Okay. Now here is the points. The Abu Toha. Here I have marriage with Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. Now it is the point that in the last 10 years, where my age is 31 years, in the last 10 years, I am homosexual husband of Abu Toha Adnan. And now I contact internet with Wi-Fi password. The password is 1234567. Okay. Now here my Wi-Fi, that is unfortunately my Wi-Fi password. And it is the significant moments that it is the shameful points. Okay. And here some Islamic person would say, well, Henry Cavill, what is the problem? That Abu Toha Adnan even would contains Wi-Fi password for her husband, where husband Henry Cavill Wi-Fi password would be 1234567. It is a normal. It is. It can be used in Western country. It can be used in Europe. It can be used in China, Japan. It is normal. Everybody can use it. What is the problem? Okay. Now, problem is truly significance. And the problem is significance. Here you can see. Well, And now I would show that what was the problems. Problem is, well, I always research to protect the Vatican City from earthquake. And now here you can see that I have to write some dua, and dua is La ilaha illa Georgia Meloni Rahmatika Vatican City Minas Zalzala wa Minas Bangladeshi Irrabiun. Okay. And here I have to, it is my research contents in last 10 years where I am homosexually married with my husband Abu Toha Adnan. Here Abu Toha Adnan and me, both of Abu Toha Adnan and me, Henry Cavill, are husband of each other. Okay. And here you can see the points. It is my last 10 years research contents. Because when I could research the own points, well, I can calculate that when Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 8.7, where Vatican City resistant magnitude is 8.3, then what is the amount of energy for earthquake Bangladeshi terrorists would bring? That was my research point. But unfortunately, here I would research to protect Vatican City from earthquake created by Bangladeshi terrorists. Now you can see what is the points. Now here my points is when Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of certain amount of magnitude. Here I can search it, but now I would see that how my internet has been disturbed. Okay. Now here you can see that. Well, here I keep my Wi-Fi password like this, and I am searching like this. Okay. Everything is okay? Yes. When I am talking about the points, I after marriage with homosexual marriage with Abu Taha Adnan, when I researched the protections to protect Vatican City from terrorists developed by Bangladeshi terrorists, I mean earthquake developed by Bangladeshi terrorists. Here you can notify this. Sometimes I have encountered the disturbance of Wi-Fi internets, and now here the Wi-Fi internets disturbance is very significant. And what is the Wi-Fi disturbance significance? Because here my neighbors TikTokers are using the Wi-Fi internet like this. Okay, now I would show the one TikTok videos. Okay, and here you can notify this. Now, what is the returns here? You can see this. Well, now here you can see one neighborhood TikToker, Divija Basil say, "Baby boy, if you are opposite of feminist, you are misogynist, and every misogynist is the potential rapist." It is the one TikToker's point. Well, she can create a TikTok video and she can upload this this video on TikTok. Okay. Now I can show the one TikToker points, but I have already 1,000 TikToker neighborhoods around my house where I and my homosexual husband Adnan are living it. Okay. And here I and homosexual husband Adnan is living in the house. This level of TikTokers, 1,000 TikTokers creating the TikTok video, and then they are uploading the TikTok video on TikTok, and hence when their TikTok video has been complete, I can be back on research. But the problem is that, as you can see, there's TikTokers uploads TikTok in TikTok 10 videos per day. Okay. TikTokers can upload 10 videos per day, and hence where TikTok video has no research, of course. Okay. Now here you can see the 1,000 TikToker neighborhoods can create 10,000 TikTok video on TikTok, and they can be uploaded on it on TikTok videos. And here you can see 10 videos per one TikToker in 24 hours. That means 4 multiplied by 6 equal to 24 minutes. That means almost here 2 hours 24 minutes has been gone for one TikTok video. And here I can notice that one TikTok videos 2 hours and human can be hours 18 hours per day. That means one TikTok video timing is almost 1 hour 48. minutes. Okay. Now, the problem is that when the TikTok videos can upload on TikTok, that is the significant moments that can problems is the points. Okay. Now here my research contains several problems because normally I need 20 megabyte per second, but here I can get the Wi-Fi password like 1234567 8. 1000 TikToker neighbors is around me. I mean around my house. Hence, I could not upload. I could not research on the topic to protect Vatican City from earthquake created by Bangladeshi terrorists. Okay, and here you can see because in initial points I contains all here initial points here I contains almost 20 megabyte per second, but this times here 1000 TikToker can access my Wi-Fi password. Here 1000 TikToker means a significant points. 1000 TikToker can access my Wi-Fi password. Hence here 20 megabytes divided by 20 megabyte per second divided by 1000 is 20 kilobyte per second. Okay. And here you can see 20 kilobyte per second is enough for a TikTok video uploading. But here I am research. My internet is only in the purpose of research, and hence the point is that I could not upload my research contents to protect Vatican City from earthquake created by Bangladeshi terrorists. And here you can notify this the several TikTokers cannot tolerate that I can research on internet even. And here you can see that is the significant points. Well, and here the research centers is going on the moments as soon as possible. Okay. And here you can see the research and here you can notify this. Well, my research has been some disturbance, and as an effect, it is the points in here, and I have to restart it repeatedly, repeatedly. But I have the same internet issues. Hence, what I have done, okay, I have generated a Toha to protect Vatican City from earthquake created by Bangladeshi terrorists. And what is the dua? The dua is La ilaha illa Georgia Meloni Rahmatika Vatican City, Minas Zalzala, Minas Bangladeshi Irrabun. And now, let's see what is the meaning. There is no master without Georgia Meloni who can provide mercy on Vatican City against earthquake and against Bangladeshi terrorist. Okay. Now here it is the points that I have done about the points. But before wedding, homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan, you can notify me who was me Henry Cavill. Okay. Now here me Henry Cavill contains always Wi-Fi password. The Wi-Fi password is here. I can show you. That was double open bracket, capital C, small u, 8e slash মই দিকুকারে মূল opening bracket Bengal 5 English 1 Bengal 2 small letter e plus Bengal 1 English 4 Arabic 5 Bengal 8 close bracket Maksub slash Arabic Maksub slash Hebrew Shurish close bracket. Okay. Now it is just an password, but the combinations is that my password contains combinations, one symbolism, one Bengali letters, one Arabic letters, one Hebrew letters, okay, one Bengali digit, one English digit, one Arabic digits, and one capital English letter, and one small English letter. Okay? And now here you can find it. Well, Michaela is sitting now. She can calculate this. Well, here it is the combination for a moment. Okay. What's going on? Okay, and here, well, now here we can see password combination. Okay. Now password combinations is Bengal words 51. Bengal alphabet content 51 letters. Arabic words contains 30 letters. Okay, 51 factorial multiple by 30 factorials. Hebrew words contains 30 letters. That means 30 factorials. Okay. And here you can see English words contains upper caste alphabet contains 26 letters, and English lower caste alphabet contains 26 letters. And here we can see, okay, now now what about C? Upper caste we have contains uh, English digit, Bengali digits, and Arabic digits. And we contains a symbolic of just like an 20 symbolic characters. Okay. And here you can see the points. My, 10 factorial cube, 10 factorial enter cube. And it can be 20 factorials. Okay. And I would privately here I can calculate. It does not a problem for me. Okay. Now I can calculate. Hence, I would have a privacy. See you 2 minutes later. Okay. And here you can see, well, before marriage with Abu Toha Adnan, Henry Cavill contains Wi-Fi passwords. And here, what is the factor password combinations? From 51 Bengali letters, from Bengali alphabet, I can choose one letter where Bengali alphabet contains 51 letters. Okay. Now 51 factorials multiple by 30 factorials. I can choose one Arabic letter from Arabic alphabets where Arabic alphabets contains 30 letters. I can choose one Hebrew letter from Hebrew alphabets where Hebrew alphabets contains 30 letters. Now all of we know there's English alphabets contains 26 letters. Here upper caste is 26, lower caste is 26. Okay. We can write up 26 factorial as doubles. Okay. And here we can see. Now let's say about mathematical digits. Bengali digits contains 10 characters. English digits contains 10 characters, and Arabic digits contains 10 characters. I did not use Hebrew digits. Here I can write double open bracket 10 factorial close bracket to the power 3 close brackets. Okay. And now it is the symbol character. I can choose one symbolic character out of 20. Here multiple by 20 factorials. And here the combinations is, you can see the combination is 2.63 multiplied by 10 to the power 22. Okay. It is my first points. And the second points, since my Wi-Fi password contains one Arabic characters, one Hebrew characters, one Bengali characters, and one upper caste English characters, one lower caste English characters, uh, one Arabic digit, one English digit, one Bengali digit, and one symbolic characters. Well, here English, upper caste English character, lower caste English characters, and English digits and symbolic characters. Well, some hackers can be cracked by guessing. But what about Arabic letters and Hebrew letters and Hebrew digits and Arabic digits and Bengali digits and Bengali letters? Well, they the password cracker could not crack it because they have no software that allow to guess Bengali letters, Arabic letters, and Hebrew letters because combinations would be deadly. Okay. Now, previously, I have seen that. Now previously, I have seen uh, that how our tik, uh, 1,000 TikToker neighbors could upload TikTok video where my Wi-Fi password is like this 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. But I am talking about before marriage. Here my password is like this. Nobody crack it, and I can research as with the internet, where my internet speed is 40 megabyte per seconds, and I need 20 megabyte per second. It is okay for me. Well, now here we can see uh, I can here is my research. When Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 8.7, Vatican City resistant magnitude is 8.3. When Bangladeshi terrorists built earthquake, oh, Michaela, you can write shares because here earthquake calculation, here earthquake type contains mistakes. Okay. Now earthquake typing is in mistakes. I would accept it. Then Bangladeshi terrorists build earthquake. Energy is power of 10 to the power bracket of 1.5 multiplied by bracket of 8.7 plus 8.3. Now here we can see what is the summation of 8.7 and 8.3? That is 17. Okay. What is the multiplication between 0.5 and 17? That is 8.5. And what is the summation of 8.5 and 17? Well, that is almost 25.5. Now, what is 10 to the power 25.5? That is 32 multiplied by 10 to the power 24 joules. Okay. And it is the points. And here, well, I am here for the research sections, and research is my best points at the moment. Well, Michaela, you can write here Well, and now Bangladeshi terrorist wants to bring earthquake of one Vatican City with a magnitude. Here the magnitude is 7.7. Okay. Well, the Vatican City resistance magnitude is 8.3. Okay. Now here my input is 7.7. Well, what is the summation between 7.7 and 8.3? Well, that means that is 16. Okay. What is the multiplication between 0.5 and 16? Well, that is well, 0.5 and 16, that is 8. 16 plus 8 equal to 24. Well, now here you can write that is 10 to the power 24 joule. Here I can alert Georgia Meloni, that's a Bangladeshi terrorist, can bring the Vatican City earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 7.7, where Vatican City resistant magnitude is 8.3, and that is 10 to the power 24. Hence, the Bangladeshi terrorist built earthquake energy would be 10 to the power 24 joules. Okay. But now, here I can see, well, what is what if Bangladeshi terrorists want to bring 9.7 magnitude of earthquake on Vatican City? Well, how I can research it? Okay. Now let's see. Okay. Now let's see on it. Oh my word, nice. Okay. The Vatican City earthquake magnitude would be 9.7 that Bangladeshi terrorists wants to bring. Okay. Now we know that the Vatican City resistance magnitude is 8.3. Then Bangladeshi terrorists built earthquake energy would be here. Nine. Here the what is the input of summation? That is between 9.7 and 8.3. Okay. That is 10 to the power 18e. That is 18e. Now, what is multiplication between 0.5 and 18e? That is 9. Now, summation of 18e and 9 is 27. Okay. Now, here I can write 10 to the power 27 joules. And here you can see the Bangladeshi terrorist built earthquake energy is, well, 10 to the power 27 joules. But now my question is, what is the points where Bangladeshi terrorist what is the points when a Bangladeshi terrorist want to attack on Vatican cities? Then what is the earthquake raw materials weight? Okay. Now here that is the significant points, but I can research it. Okay. Now, earthquakes, raw materials would be nuclears. Well, earthquake, raw matter, real weight, earthquake raw material weight is one one picogram. Okay. And you know that so 1 picogram is negligible to be earth, enter variance. Well, if Bangladeshi terrorist contains earthquake wrought material with the weight of 1 picograms, uh, then it is the significant moments. 98. That is okay. I can see it is the points that is the significance negligence. No one can ask that why you are bringing earthquake raw materials. Okay, because nobody knows that it can be normal raw materials or earthquake building raw materials. Okay, and here now we can write earthquake energy. Now here I can see that earthquake energy divided by, okay, here it is the distraction points, hence it can be 100%. I'm not sure. Okay, now the specific heat is we can write divided by bracket of specific heat multiple by weight. Okay, and it is the significant moments here will 10 to the power 27 7. Here I can write shares. Well, I think it should be written at the course. Okay. Specific it would be 15,408 joule per kilometer per Kelvin, and multiple by what? That is 1 picograms. 1 picogram is means 10 to the power well to negative 12 gram. That means 10 to the power negative 15 kilograms. Okay, 1e negative 15 kilograms. And here I what I can write. Okay, camera women's Michaela see that there are some problems. Okay, 10 to the power 42 divided by 15,408. Okay, now here I can see what about my private points. Okay, 10 10 to the power 20 42 divided by what? 15,408. Oh, the temperature would be 6.5 multiplied by 10 to the power 37. Okay, how can I write? 6.5 multiplied by 10 to the power positive 37 degree Celsius. Okay. Now it is the significant moments I can see that. Well, now the point is that is my research. And how could I research on it? Because my Wi-Fi password is the combination of Arabic letter, Hebrew letters, capital English letter, small English letter, Bengali letters, English digits, Bengali digits, and Arabic digits, and symbolic characters. And here, look at the points. The password combinations is 2.0634 multiplied by 10 to the power positive triple two. Okay, and here before homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan. Here I could research like this, but now here is the points that what is after wedding with Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. After wedding Abu Toha Adnan, my Wi-Fi password became like this, and here is the negative transactions from this to this, and it is the significant moments. Okay, now this level of Wi-Fi password where nobody could crack my internet. Hence, I can research on Bangladeshi tourists bringing earthquake on Vatican City like this. After wedding, after wedding Abu Toha Adnan as homosexual weddings, my Wi-Fi password became this, and the negative points is 1,000 TikToker neighbors can access my Wi-Fi passwords. Hence, my research contents on Bangladeshi terrorists bringing earthquake on Vatican City is some superstitious. It is not scientific research because the output is La ilaha illa Georgia Meloni, Rahmatika Vatican City, Minas Jaljala, Minas Bangladeshi Irrabiun. Okay, it is here we can see it is after homosexual waiting with Abu Toha Adnan, and here that is the negative points. And now let's see before homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan. Okay. My research would be used like this that how I can how an Italian agent can resist the Bangladeshi terrorists to bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 9.7. Well, here our scientific minds works like this. And now my scientific research has been changed from this to this. Now here, would you believe that the after homosexual wedding for Abu Toha Adnan, I can show my face? It is not possible. I have to wear hijab and niqab just because after wedding Abu Toha Adnan, I mean, after homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan, here I cannot research on internet like this. I have to research on internet like this. Okay. Now here, you can see before homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan. Well, here I can research on internet that how to Bangladeshi terrorists can bring earthquake on Vatican City with magnitude of 9.7 when Vatican City's resistance magnitude is 8.3. Here everything I can bring research points. Okay. After homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan, now you can see this. My research content is just to generate the dua. What is the dua? La ilaha illa Georgia Meloni, Rahmatika Vatican City, Minas Jaljala, Minas Bangladeshi Irrabiun. Okay. And it is the significant negative points as we could see like this. Okay. Now my question is, okay, here my question is, here any man can marry, any man can contest homosexual marriage with Abu Toha Adnan if Abu Toha Adnan wants. But do you think hence that the homosexual man wedding Abu Toha Adnan could not be capable to show his face and show his manly haircuts? I don't think so. Because it is the pants. But in Instagram Reels, Abu Toha Adnan say that, well, she loves her wife. Hence, Abu Toha Adnan does not want that her wife can show her face to another man. But now, I have presented the story of homosexual wedding with Abu Toha Adnan, and you can see what happens. Now, in the story, I am homosexual husband of Abu Toha Adnan. Still, when my Islamic research can be evolved negatively from the beautiful research to ugly research, then women has low intelligence as my beautiful sister Gal Gadot presents. Then here we can see what would we expect that women can say that is true love for her husband Abu Toha Adnan. Well, and I can see there's uh, you and when you and your girlfriend Michaela say discuss about Abu Toha Adnan's Instagram reels. Well, Michaela says that here you can Abu Toha Adnan is not capable to wed with any man in homosexual marriage as a true romance. And let's forget about the wife. Okay, I have some sorrow points. I am feeling sorrow that here Abu Toha Adnan say has a negative contributions on Islam. I apologize for that.